When we're in a relationship, he was always stressed. Ungemuuliza ukoaje, anakuambia niko na stress. And I even asked him. So and so, yani kwa hii relationship hata hujaisema uko poa, unakuanga tu na stress kila saa. Fundraising inaendaje, na we have a bill of 2.5. My brother has already paid 1.5. It's remaining 1 million. So naambia burial ni Friday 21st hapo. I'm like, okay, I go to town, najituma, nikaenda nikanunua nguo ya black, I get my nails done because of course there's going to be family. I need to be presentable. Nimejituma na pesa yangu tu mimi mwenyewe. Nikamwambia, I've already bought the clothes. When are you going to pick me up? Or should I come? Like, no, don't come, I'll tell you. Oh, I'm so exhausted, I can't drive. I don't even feel like going to that bottle. No, I'm even sending you memory verses. Keep strong.
Encouragement.
And after 5 missed calls, I picked that up. Hi, hello, is this Natasha? She was so professional. Hi, hello, is this Natasha? I'm like, yeah, it's me. Who am I talking to? She says, my name is so-and-so. And I am so-and-so's ex. What? Okay, wait, hold on. And I tell him, I'm his future wife, his girlfriend to be. Ananicheka. Niko confused. Si tulisha kutumia do. Mimi najua umekufiwa. Ako like, no, his mom died around 10 to 13 years ago.
Kwa hivyo pia ni conatis.
Yes, 10 to 13 years ago. Now anaendelea. Ananiambia, yes. I'm like, how did you know? The same lie he used to you, he used it to me. And I also came to figure it out. So it's a pattern.
He does that.
Yes. So yeah, niko like ule kuja kujoja kwa like, of course, by the second kid, you have to be intimate with the family. So you'll have to ask by stories from your sisters-in-law. Utasikiza tu nini. Niko like, no way.
What?
And she's like, ulimtumia pesa? Niko like, yeah. My clothes are at his place kwa suitcase. She asks me, the suitcase ni color? I tell him beige. Ako like, wait, he brought this suitcase for my son to use.
Hi, welcome to my Journey of Grace. I'm your host, Julia. And thank you so much for watching, for subscribing. Continue to watch my Journey of Grace. And I'm so blessed to have such a beautiful young lady. Let me call you young lady. She has gone through a lot in life. And one thing I really love about her is that she has never given up. I'm a heel. And she's continuing to share her story. And I believe you'll see her in schools and everywhere, just talking about her life. And thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing. I know you're busy, and thank you even for coming to my Journey of Grace to share your story.
Thank you also for having me here.
Yeah.
I appreciate this. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, where were you born? You're which born? How was it growing up? Yes.
So, where I was born at a place called Babadogo in Riverside. It's a ghetto somewhere. It's a ghetto there. I'm the firstborn in a family of 4 right now. But previously it was a family of 2 before things went haywire. But now it's a family of 4 where we thank God for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us now. Nataka pia mimi relax. You tell me about your relationship. You know, were you married or you had a relationship with a narcissist?
No, I wasn't married.
Oh, you're not married.
It was just a
relationship.
Yes.
Okay. How was it? Just tell us how you met with the man. Yes. And then how did you even notice that he was a narcissist? Yes.
So we met at a dating site. It was a Christian dating site because of course I wanted
Christian dating site.
Yes.
Oh, in Kenya we have.
Yes.
Okay.
It's called Christian dating site. So because of course I wanted a Christian man. Okay. And the Christian men are the ones that pale kidogo wanakuonyesha mambo. So we met there at around May. I knew him end of May. So let's put it as early June. So early June 2024. Okay. So early June, that's when we began talking, and it was just the normal thing. And then we went off the app. He's like, oh, we've talked for some time and you seem to be...
Do you share photos in the app?
Yes, you do.
Oh, you do share?
Yeah, with your age.
You put your real photo? Okay.
You put your photo with your real age, with what you're looking for. Maybe I'm looking for a tall, masculine guy with 1, 2, 3. You put every quality. So you swipe to the right if that person amekubamba, you swipe to the left if that person is not your preference. So by
And
their
can you
physical
refuse
look.
someone in the site?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But you can't swipe someone that you don't like. You just swipe left. So the ones that you're going to swipe are the ones that wewe ndo unataka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you met and then what happened?
So we went off the app. Off the app, we were talking.
Now, how did you start meeting with him, like physically?
So after we went off the app, we were talking, and I was asking him the necessity, the basics. Where do you live? Do you have a child? Because on the app, he wrote he's 28. Psychologically, I knew at 28 you're supposed to like maybe have settled or have your life in place, stuff like that. So he's like, no, I don't have a kid. And I'm like, but that's weird considering I'm 20. That's weird. And I'm like, do you have an issue with the age gap? He's like, no, I actually love young girls because they're easily to submit.
Wow.
And they'll listen to you. And like the older girls that are arrogant and can't listen to you. So I didn't see that red flag.
Yeah.
I didn't see
and
it.
especially telling, and you're not even married. So talking about submission.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I didn't see that coming. So after talking, that's June, July, August. We met end of August. That's when we had our own physical meetup. Why? Because I was at my parents and I couldn't go meet up with him. Plus he kept delaying. He kept on saying, I'm busy, I have a lot of things going on. And there were certain times we'd talk to him and there are certain times I wouldn't talk to him. So tungekuwa na masaa ya kuongea. I also didn't see that.
Yeah,
So kuna masaa kama angenipigia kama around 6 inside the car when the video calls were inside the car. Kule kwacha nipande kwa nyumba niongee. Kumbe kwa nyumba kona bibi.
Hey.
Yes. Kwa nyumba kumbe alikuwa na bibi akasema like tumeongea kwa like hata giza inaingia wacha nipande kwa nyumba niende nipike. No, unapanda kwa nyumba uende kwa familia yako. Yes. So after that we now met. I went now to school. Everything was going on well. We were talking and he's like, oh, I like you because you're so nice. You're so nice to people. Anaona yani kindness yangu. Like, hey, wewe ni msichana mpoa. You go to church nini. And I'm like, pia wewe unaendanga church? Nimeangukia. Because heavens know, I just want a man that doesn't club nini. He was so focused. Very much focused, and he'd say, fanya hii. So I knew, mimi nimeangukia. Uni mtu ananiambia fanya hii and then nimeangukia. So around September he tells me come to my place. Now I go to his place for the first time
To visit.
Yes.
Okay.
Putting it in mind, I never had sex before. So he's like, oh, you once told me you're a virgin. Yeah, would you want to try it out? I'm like, I'm not sure, but because I want to please you I said yes.
Okay.
So and then I'm like,
And that time were you in love or it's...
Yes, I was, but I wasn't ready for that.
Wow.
But I wanted to please him because I knew if I say no, you're going to get mad at me. So we got into it and it became a norm because now you're my boyfriend and now you already broke my virginity. What else? You'll still be saying, I want it. So we never had a conversation about what do you want to have in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? It was just, hi. How are you? How was your day? I did this 1, 2, 3. Okay, good night.
That's all.
Yes. And whenever I'm with him, he was always on his phone, texting. And he'd put his phone upside down.
Yeah.
He'd say, I'm working. So najua nafanya kazi zangu za online. I'm like, hey,
Did you have his password?
No, I didn't. No, he said phones are private.
Phones are private.
Yes, a phone is a private gadget. So
narcissists are very smart people.
Very.
They can really play with your head.
Exactly. So kwa nyumba tu ako on his phone texting and you'd see him change his face. Same niko kwa movie or doing whatever, you'd see him change his face, his whole mood. And I noticed something. When we're in a relationship, he was always stressed. Ungemuuliza ukoaje, anakuambia niko na stress. And I even asked him. So yani kwa hii relationship hata hujaisema uko poa, unakuanga tu na stress kila saa.
What's happening?
Yes, kwani nini stress ni za nini? So he never said. Ukimuuliza mambo kwaje, mimi niko na stress. Oh, Tasha, where are you at? Come, I'm stressed. Seeing you is gonna ease me up. Who am I? Girl is in love. Boda from Rongai to Ruaka. Yes. The distance, the cold.
Gotcha.
You wouldn't, mind you, he never spent even a coin on me.
At all.
Yes. Not even when I was pregnant. The farthest was 500. I am. So see, now I notice, when I went to his place, I noticed a kid's toothbrush. And I'm asking him, hii toothbrush ni ya nani? And he's telling me, oh, ni ya mtoto wa sistangu. Alikuwa huku. Oh, so niko like,
it's okay.
yeah, because you're a bachelor, anaweza kuja huku. It's fine. He had a 2-bedroom house. So I see a mat. I assume aliniambia toothbrush ni ya mtoto wa sistake. So pia hii mat ni ya mtoto wa sistake. So I didn't have questions. And when we used to video call, he had a seat, a green seat somewhere. So you see seats like this and then a green one. And I'm asking him, the green seat yenye nakuanga hapa, ilienda wapi? Ananiambia, oh, cousin yangu alikuwa anaingia campus, nilimpea hiyo kiti. Aingie nayo shule. I'm like, oh, makes sense. You see how smart he is. So I'm like, oh, makes sense. Na ulikuwa, and then he tells me, hata microwave yangu alibeba, hata sijui kwa nini. Now he starts getting mad. Hata sijui kwa nini alibeba microwave yangu.
And did you ever ask about the sisters who were meet? Ama relatives?
We'll get there. So, ananiambia ati hata hiyo microwave ameichukua, nitaiendea, and he gets agitated and anakasirika kabisa. So akikasirika, you know he's not going to talk to you. So amekasirika. So now you'll have to please him for him to talk to you. How will you please him? Sex. Yes. That was the only way to get through him. Being touch and then ends up being sex. So, come October, I never used to spend most of the time at his place. Nilikuwa naendanga shule. So come October, we're still together. I'm still navigating school, relationship, long distance. I have to be with my man. When he calls me, you have to be there. Because he's going to think I'm cheating. And he used to say, Ama una cheat on me.
Oh, he
so,
used to accuse.
Yes, he very
you know,
much.
One thing I notice about nurses, they're usually accusing you because of the things themselves
they're doing. Thank you. So he used to say, hata ukienda huko shule najua hauwezi kosa mtu, ndio maana nikikuitanga kwangu haukujangi. So I wanted to beat the cheating allegations by what? Pleasing him again. So ningetoka shule on Wednesday, I'd spend Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I go home. The cycle continues. So, he tells me, one day we are sitting and he tells me, unajua by the way mademu anasemanga ama manipulator, ama narcissist, ama gaslighter, ama misogynist, ama misandrist, something like that. I'm like, why? And unajua mademu akikuona ukitembea na mimi Nairobi wanashangaa. I'm like, why?
Those are even the red flags you could have seen.
Thank you. Yes. Niko like, why? Ananiambia ati because unajua mimi wananigopanga sana, wananitanga manipulator. I'm like, no. So sayo niko like, okay, mimi sijaona hiyo. So na mimi nawaambia mimi sijaona hiyo. Mimi naona wewe ni mpoa, mimi sioni kama uko na shida. Mimi naona ukiwa sawa. So come October, I went for a friend's birthday. So and then I tell him, because tumetokanisha kwa nyumba, of course nilikuwa najua narudi jioni kwake. So he tells me, apana usirudi, kuja on Tuesday. I'm like, kiza kwangu niliacha kwako, I just want to take my kids and then I'll go. Na nimetoka sherehe 6 p.m. So by the time nafika kwako it will be around 7, of which I'll still navigate to go back to Rongai. Let me pick my kids. He's like, apana siko, come on Tuesday. I'm on a meeting nini. I said no, I'm going to his place. I find him. Nimekaa hapo kwa Soja. Soja ananiambia, where are you going madam nini? I'm like, niko hapa. It's now 10. I'm telling him nasikia baridi. Nakohoa, where are you? Niko kwa Soja. Do you know he was in the house? Ndo alikuja kufungua. I think he didn't want me to spend time there. That was a Friday. Kumbe on Saturday he was to meet with his baby mom. So he tells me on Saturday, he tells me that Friday when I'm sleeping. Now keep it in mind. Keep it in mind, kesho utoke mapema. Cause niko na meeting huku ya my workers. Wanakuja nataka kuwakelelesha the things that hawafanyi vizuri. And he used to fake calls. Hello, sasa wewe Shiko, si nimekuambia nini tomorrow mkuje hapa. And I'm like, kwa nini meeting iko kwako? Now all this I used to see after tumeachana. So I'm like, kwa nini wewe una hold staff meeting kwako? I believe most bosses never want wakazi wao wajue kwenye mnaishi. Kumbe, it was supposed to be a closure or something. I didn't know. So November, I get pregnant and I tell him, before getting pregnant, I tell him, how about I go for contraceptives? Because whatever we're doing, we're going to be irresponsible adults. And he's like, no, you know, hizo vitu ni mbaya kwa mwanamke. And I'm like, oh, you're protecting me. The naive girl, I was like, oh, you're protecting me. You know, hizo vitu ni mbaya kwa mwanamke, they're not good. Hizo vitu zitakuharibikia, unaweza kosa kuzaa in future. Ananiambia vitu hizo.
So I'm like, a very caring man.
Yes. So I'm like, instead of all this, then you are the one who controls it. So what about pulling out? Like, no, there was a man in the Bible who died because of doing it. So the only thing is this, no, I can't use condoms. I'm allergic to latex. So there was no way. Ilikuanga tu hivyo. So I get pregnant. So I told myself, kindani secretly, nikinyesha ya October, November, I'll go get family planning or something. I didn't even know, I didn't educate myself more on these things. So it's like, I'll take myself, because hatajua, itakuwa tu between me. Unfortunately, my periods missed, and I knew I'm a regular girl. And then boom, I find out I'm pregnant. So...
Did you tell your parents? Did you tell your dad?
Not yet. Now, before getting pregnant, my periods had missed. Something told me, prank one kama atakana wewe. So I tell him, by the way, I'm pregnant. And his reaction was like, tutalea, but he was so stressed. Wewe ndo ulijishikisha mimba. Nilijishikisha mimba. And ako like, oh.
Alikwambia hivyo?
Yes. Oh, sasa tutafanya nini? Nini. So after nimeona, but ako like, in the long run, akasema sawa basi tutalea, tujue kuna kitu tunaweza fanya, tuwezi rudisha mtoto nini. So now it's part of the prank. So I tell him, mimi nataka kutoa. And then he's like, no, usitoe, na kama unatoa, basi we won't be together. Like, okay, so at least this is someone, if I get pregnant,
he'll take care of them.
Yes. Yeah. So before that, he had moved in my house. How? He told me he's setting up his house as a B&B. So he wanted somewhere to stay. So he moved in my house, where my parents took me to.
Oh my God.
So I had a husband in a house that is not paying rent. I was cooking for a husband who didn't ring me up. So sayo, mind you, I used to cook with my money. 1,000 ya upkeep. Ananipea pesa gani? 1,000 ya upkeep yenye mzazi ananipea. And then I would find sina fare, now I'd borrow my friends.
Were you thinking that is okay, normal, like you're the one who's providing?
I am pleasing him. Yeah. I don't want him to leave me.
Yeah. And then you're in love.
Exactly. I don't want to talk. Nikiongea ni shida. Because he used to say, nakasirika raka. He'd say, no, why are you creating an argument? And he was so masculine. Masculine to a point I've ever asked him, unaweza beba mtoto kwa like, na beba mtoto kwa nini? Babies are for moms. I can't cook. Mimi nitakuja kwa nyumba. So that day I go buy a kit. Ako kwa nyumba, make up kwa bed. I test. And I tell him, angalia. Ako like, uko na ball. And I cried. Ako like, I thought ulikuwa umeniambia uko na ball. Kwani tena unalia? I'm like, mimi nilikuwa na kuprank. Me didn't think I'm pregnant. So what was going behind my mind was the future that I had.
Yeah.
What will people think? That is the first thing. What will people think? What will people where I come from think? My parents, my family. Kila mtu aliniingiza shule. Now I'm coming home. Instead of a degree, I'm going home with a kid. And I'm like, will he be present? But behind my mind, I knew he's going to be present because I pranked him and he said yes. And then I knew this is going to be his first kid. It wouldn't go that bad. And I knew financially he's stable. Ata kama siko stable, at least he's where he is. And the stories he used to tell me about his family, I knew he is coming from a good family. So that wouldn't ruin anything. So he immediately tells me, tell your parents. So behind my mind, mimi nikamwambia no. Mimi nataka, sasa nilikuwa najambia, si nimejua ni November. Juu same itaisha April, tuende long holiday, wacha mimi nitasema masaa ikishow. Mimi sisemi saizi. Ako like no, I won't stay with a girl that atasema kona mimba. Go tell your parents that you're pregnant. I found out I'm pregnant on November 15th. November 19th I was home. Telling my parents I'm pregnant. But first I told my auntie, like niko na mimba, and she was so disappointed because my family knew I was the last person you'd ever think cause napenda raha nini. So alikuwa anajua nitakuwa the auntie mwenye atakuwa tuna pesa na furahia and what not, all that. Now I cried. I was thinking of the dreams, the visions that I had with my dad, my family, everything. My family knew I was the last to get pregnant. So si ameniambia enda home useme uko na mimba. Mimi siwezi kana msichana nasema ako na mimba na akae nayo. No, your parents need to know what if there's an emergency. Nikaenda home. I tell my dad, oh dad, miss my periods. Ako like, niambia tu uko na mimba. He was so calm. That man didn't push me away. Hakunichapa. He was like, what's your plan? Is the man available? Is he around? Have you talked? What's the plan? Shule kutaendaje? So I tell him naweza endelea na shule, and then when it's bigger and I can't manage, I defer. So ako like, no, just defer right now, because anajua venye mimba inakuanga mwanzo. I was still in the first trimester and you're sleeping a lot.
Your dad is so caring.
Very. God bless him for me. Amen. And he's like, just defer right now, you'll go back to school whenever the baby amekuwa mkubwa nini. So I say sawa basi. So nikarudi kwangu Rongai. Kurudi kwangu I tell him, mimi nishaambia dad, juzi nilimacha kwangu ndani ya nyumba yangu. Ako like, nimeshaambia dad nini. Ako like, okay sawa, I'll talk to him. Because I also want to tell my dad, but my dad is gonna be mad nini. I'm like, you're just 28. I think babangu ndo anafaa kuwe mad because I was in school. Like, you have your life figured out. I don't have. I'm now figuring it out. So ananiambia ati nitaambia mzee wangu nini. I remember on November 28th he tells me, no, let's move. Wewe rudi home ndio mimi nikukujie home. Alinihamisha kutoka Rongai akanileta hadi kwetu. So I tell my dad, my ex amesema nini turudi home. So jubangu pia nasema hauko shule. I was in choir. You're not schooling in choir. What's the need of us being two houses? If he's available and and ako present, then you guys can move in together. So I'm like, okay, sawa. November 28th, I moved back home.
Everything is making sense.
Yes. So now, kila kitu naenda just as I thought. I'm like, yes, I messed up, but I have a present man. It's cancelling out. It's not that bad. Not like ati kama dem amerukwa nini. Wapi? It's preparing me. So after moving back home, now everything changed completely. The calls, he never used to check up. I used to force him. Like, I'm carrying your baby. Yes, I'm carrying your baby. Check up on me. We'd even go 2 days. Ajani reply. Naongeza good night juu ya good morning. Good morning juu ya good night. Good night, Ivo. Why aren't you talking to me? I'm carrying your baby. With crying emojis. So frustrated. Paragraphs. I'm trying to explain to him, like, come for me. You said when I move back home, you'll come with your family to come for me. Why aren't you coming for me? Ako like, wacha kuni stress. I'm handling a lot. Nini. I'm like, it's fine. But so nikujie tu. Like, mimi nataka tu nikujie. So ulisema mimi nikimove in utanikujia. So December came.
And at that time, what is your dad saying?
So my dad tells me, are you sure this man will be with you? Mimi namwambia wewe ujue ex wangu venye mimi namjua. He asks me again, another different day. He comes to my room and tunaweza ongea kidogo. Yes. Ulisema mwanaume atakukujia. Uko sure utalea mtoto peke yako? This is his first kid. Atakuwa present, mimi namjua. Hata familia ametoka familia mzuri sana, atakuwa present. My dad said, ni sawa, wewe ndio unamjua. So sasa hiyo hataki kuongea, hasemi anything. Ako ni sawa, wewe ndio unamjua. Usimesema hata ni sawa. So my dad namwambia atakuja kukupigia. Aya, babangu akasema sawa. And he asked me kutoka familia gani, babake akawaje. Na mwambia babake juu of course miaka zimesonga zake, babake anashana almost kama guka. And I demonstrate with my auntie hapo, ako hapo. Ako like, okay. And he tells me again, uko sure atakukujia? Kamwambia yes, I'm sure. Daddy hadi tunaweza bet. Mtu atanikujia. Sikudanganyi. And now I used to build now resentment towards my dad. Now sinaongea na dad. Naambia ex wangu, dada ananiuliza hizi na nini. Ananiambia babako hataki mimi nikukujie. A narcissist will always pull you away from people you love. Ndio baki peke yako hapo. So even when before alikuwa ananiambia your friends are bad, leave those friends. Why are you hanging out with them? They're not good. And I cut all my friends off. My only friend was that man. I didn't talk to. I even changed my number.
They want you to be alone so that he can be able to control you and manipulate you.
I even changed my number. Si cut off. Si sasa naanza maisha mpya. Now I have my friends in campus. Peke yake. Nyi wengine nilikuwa najua primary, high school, zizi si friends wangu. Now I have friends in campus, not even friends, classmates. WhatsApp tuko na groups za shule, mom, dad, shosho nini. He was my only friend. So whenever I'm stressed, I'm like, I need to talk to you. Sisiki po hapa na hapa na hapa. So and then now remember, he's now making me resent my dad. He's telling me, babako hataki mimi nikukujie. You see, babako anataka kuleta mvutano between us. Babako anataka kuleta shida sana. Babako. So I'm like, hey, sawa now. A random day akapigia mamangu. Oh, I am so and so. I'm the one mwenye nilipachika mtoto wako mimba nini. Mama was like, wewe ndio uliharibia mtoto wangu maisha.
Oh, mama kampa.
Yes. Ako like, hakuna mimba, wewe ulimharibia maisha. So then they talk and my mom tells him, umekubali wewe ndio mwenye mimba. Now, whenever you want to go, let me talk to the dad. Because babake si mchache, na huyu ni dota wake wa kwanza. Babake si mchache, wacha mimi ndongelesha baba. Now, so that it can be easier. Because when you go like that, it's still in his heart. Because hata kama haku shout, there was still disappointment. Umelipia mtoto fee, umempeleka shule, tena nakuja na he didn't show it, but he was. There are moments that angeka kwa room yake tu peke yake. There are moments hata ningesikia vibaya kumface because tulikuwa tumepanga hii na hii. You know how our parents anasemanga ukimaliza campus unaenda ngambo. Utafanya hii na hii. Wewe ndio utasaidia wa siblings, stuff like that. So now December came. Before December, I used to bleed kidogo. Namwambia my pregnancy is ish, I'm bleeding. Ananiambia nimeongea na mzae ana handle insurance. I want to take you either to Mata or Coptic or Nairobi Hospital. Like, wow, good hospital.
Hey, a good man.
What do you mean Mata, Coptic? What? Oh, good hospitals. So your dad is handling the insurance, okay. So alikuwa najua nangoja insurance. December came, I'm still bleeding. Imefika December mwanzo, ananiambia my mom amekuja Nairobi na ni mgonjwa. Na tulikuwa na yetu vizuri, amekuwa Nairobi ni mgonjwa, amepelekwa Mata, mimi niko na stress, sijui nitahandle aje hizi, it's so overwhelming to me. And then check in on babako, ndio huyo analeta hapa maneno, ndio wewe uko na mimba hautaki nini, everything was now him. Ndo sasa ile stress alikuwa anasema kwaje niko na stress. Hapo sasa ndio his world was like crumbling down from how he used to explain to me. So I'm telling him.
And you really felt that?
Yes. So sitaki kuongea sana. Juu yenyewe ako na mambo mingi. He's just a man. So namwambia I'm still bleeding. And I'm wearing a pad and it's soaking and I'm pregnant. This is not a good sign. Niko na pana. Mwanaume anijali. Now I tell my dad. Because we live with my dad. My dad tells me, wewe, and now the nearest hospital to a place was Gatondo Hospital. And whatever might come, you just tell me. I will come. Or kama utaku transfer, whatever, just tell me. When I get to the hospital, I found a nurse. A nurse ananifanyia scan, akasema mistakenly, hapa hakuna kitu. My heart sank. Because I knew, watasema nimetoa mimba, sijatoa mimba, hakuna kitu aje. Like, si nilikwambia I'm bleeding. I was so frustrated. Like, si nilikwambia na bleed kutoka lini now see. Nisha heri, mtu hajasema kona mimba alafu miscarry than mtu amesema kuna mimba already. I kneel down and tell God no. Aki Mungu sikubali. So I stay in the room and tell the doctor Miss Toki. He tells me toka kidogo kunywa maji tena because the fetus is so small. Kunywa maji tena ijaze WC. Luckily they tell me this is an emergency. So now the doctor tells me kuna dawa umekuja peke yako. Hadi alinihurumia. Ako like umekuja peke yako utawezaje kutembea hadi kwa nini kwa pharmacy na ni distance kutoka kwa scan hadi kwa pharmacy. Nikamwambia tu nitajaribu. Nilikuwa natembea tu pole. I tell him nishafanya scan nini. Ako like kwa wapi niko na kina Madhena sis tutakuja kwenye huko. I pin the location. Na nimemaliziwa tu na mgoja hadi 5 hajafika. Napigia mama, mimi niko hapa Wesimi na mgoja amesema anakuja kuniona. And he's telling me acha kuongea hizi mambo. But it's fine if you don't want me to be present for the kid, you can just tell me. Ana change words. I didn't say that. That didn't come out from me.
Yeah.
Ananiambia ati ungetaka tu basi ungesema kama unataka kulea mtoto peke yako. It's that family of yours that's ruining your head.
They start the blame game.
Yes. Now it's now my fault. It's not your fault. Mind you, I told you I'm pregnant weeks ago. Aya. he didn't come. Now he tell me, nikamwambia Jimmy nimeenda home. Ako like, Zee, hatuwezi kuja home with mom and sis, itakuwa bad picture considering your dad's heart is still not eased up. I buy it. I'm like, oh yeah. But I'm like, si unaweza kaa kwa gari wewe ukuje. Ako like, Zee, wacha si tuende. Around December date, that's December 10th. 11th I'm still healing, niko kwa nyumba nini. 12th he tells me mamake amekuwa admitted, amekuwa mgonjwa kabisa. He wants me to tuone mamake. Niko na uchungu zangu za mimba bado. I go to his place 12th. Ako stressed and ananiambia, mom, you just come. Seeing you will ease me up. I'm like, anyway, it's been hard. Tangu ni drop November 28th till now, let me just come see you. I tell my family, his mom amefanyika hivi na hivyo, like, okay, just go. I didn't spend that Jamhuri with my family. I spent it with him. He tells me, tomorrow my cousins wanakuja kutoka Eldoret. They are coming. So, justaki wakuone, unajua hawa ni far cousins, staki wakuone, unajua urogi ni. I'm like, okay, sawa. So, nataka aje? Nataka urudi home. Nikaambia, mimi niliambia mzaenda kwa huku 12th to like 15th narudi aje home. Ikabidi niende at my mom's sasa. So, I call mom, niko like, kesho uko niacheki, I'll come at your place. I'll explain everything to you. I won't talk sana saizi jua kwa hapa. Nitaongea, you know, moms and daughters, nitakwambia nikifika. So, nikafika kwa mama, mimi nikamweleza, aliniamsha asubuhi akaniambia niende cousins wake wanakuja waende waone mamake. A week later. Now everything is planned. And how
is your mom?
My mom tells me, no, ako like, mwanaume. Tasha, mwanaume. Alikuwa tu, Tasha, mwanaume. Sitaki kuongea sana ndio usiweke lawama in future. Lakini mwanaume chunga sana na yeye. Namwambia, aizi ni cousins wake. Sasa wewe cousins wako wa mbali wezi taka wajue dem yako. Haya, akaniambia wewe kaa tu hapa, siku zako zenye ulikuwa umesema uko home utaenda tu home, basi ikifika 15th juu haungerudi. Juu babangu angequestion mbona. And juu alikuwa shasema mtu kushu hata kuacha, nilikuwa naepuka hizo questions. I didn't want him to ask like the many doubting questions. Will he be there nini. And I knew he protects me so much, so that would really piss him off. So a week later he tells me, mama amekuwa mgonjwa sana, anahitaji heart surgery nini. Acha aende heart surgery. Mimi nasikia stress, niko na vitu mingi kwa akili tena ndio huyo. Venye alikuwa na demonstrate, huyo hakukuwa na amani. He didn't have peace. So he tells me that's now a week before Christmas. And then now he tells me on a Sunday, I have bad news. I'm like, what? My mom just passed away. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how it feels, your mom passing away, but I'm really, really sorry. So I'm like, do you have any groups? Can I be part of any group fundraising? He tells me, we're trying to plan. Right now, I'm having a lot. Can you give me space? I won't be in WhatsApp for now. You can text me through normal text or call me. I'm like, aight. Ninasema ni sawa. Juu enyewe umekufiwa, umetoka WhatsApp, social media zote ni sawa. So, ananiambia tena, namuuliza, fundraising inaendaje? Ananiambia, we have a bill of 2.5. My brother has already paid 1.5. It's remaining 1 million. So that's what we're trying to raise. I'm like, okay, now I'll help you. I'll put it on my Instagram and the money is going to go to your side. So I'll put a poster. Watu wakusaidie. I'll also create a group on my side and my friends will changia for you. My friends came through for me. God bless my friends. My friends came through. Everyone is like, sorry. So everyone is like that. Oh, you're such a supportive girlfriend. Oh, nini. So pesa inaingia. My family and I also raised.
So pesa inaingia through your account or
his?
Okay.
So my family raises now inaingia kwangu. Now I send it to him. So I was even on the verge of selling my phone. I even got a client. Nilikuwa nafaa kuuza hata throw away price 20,000. Bahati hiyo kijana kaenda tu shago. Nikasema mimi siwezi kukungoja. Now my family, gukangu akachanga, shushangu akachanga, aunties wangu akachanga, mamangu akachanga. Babangu pia anasema enda umshikilie. Kulose mama naye si rahisi. Considering ni mwanaume, kulose mama si rahisi. I tell him, now we're talking with my stepmom. So I'm telling him, when is the burial? Mamake sema kufa, sema niambia Sunday. Ananiambia burial ni Friday. Because Christmas was around Monday or Tuesday. So naambia burial ni Friday, 21st hapo. I'm like, okay, I go to town. Najituma. Nikaenda nikanunua nguo ya black. I get my nails done. Because of course, there's going to be family. I need to be presentable. Nimejituma na pesa yangu tu mimi mwenyewe. Nikamwambia, I've already bought the cloth. When are you going to pick me up? Or should I come? Like, no, don't come, I'll tell you. Oh, I'm so exhausted, I can't drive. I don't even feel like going to that bottle. No, I'm even sending him memory verses. Keep strong.
Encouragement. Encouragement.
Give it to
messages.
God.
Yeah.
Give it to God. Let God be your shoulder to lean on. Give your burdens to God. It's gonna be okay. I'm telling him it's gonna be fine. I'm praying for you every single day. He's telling me thank you. And then he sends me a voice note. Oh, ambia babako aniongelesha nini. And then now later I came to realize he deleted the voice note. Because I told him tuko ushago saizi. We visit my shosho frequently. Tuko ushago saizi. Wacha tukifika home, me I'll tell him, he'll talk to you. He says sawa. Anabeta babangu amechanganyikiwa. There's nothing that can go on. Sasa niko like, introduction ile yenye tulikuwa tumepanga nikaitafanyika. Na tukifanyika itafanyika February, si January. Juu lazima roho zao zipone because you see mazishi iko end December. Hiyo Friday ikafika kaniambia we've put our mom at lay. Alimake excuses. Sikuenda. We've put our mom at rest.
No, I
felt so bad. Mpaka namwambia, okay, because now this has cancelled, it's fine. Naelewa reasons zako. Gari ilikuwa imebeba watu wengi, huko wanataka watu.
Na sio mlimchangia how much?
80,000.
We kama family.
Yes, family and friends. I best believe. So now namwambiaje because hatujaenda hii mazishi. Can we spend Christmas together because this is our first Christmas, we are going to have a baby. I just want to have unisikie tu vizuri. Can I spend it with you? Because I know I won't spend it. Because I know in time nitakuwa wenu. So nianze sasa kupractice. Sasa nataka to spend nawe kwa like no. Hiyo 25th tutaenda nitakuwa tu bado huku home nini. Wewe uone niko na stress. Why are you bringing this? You're so self-centered. You only think about yourself. I only think about myself, was only suggesting. So now ananinyamazia. That whole weekend ya kuzika mamake. Ananinyamazia. Monday came, he texts me, Merry Christmas only. Merry Christmas only. I say Merry Christmas to you. Blah, 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 paragraph. May the Lord give you strength.
Because
I even quote.
Grief, nini.
Yes, I even quote a Bible verse. I'm telling him, I'm praying for you. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, he tells me, I ask him, Christmas budget I should just spend. When are you coming? He tells me, I'll be back in Nairobi on 27th. Can I see you on 28th? I'm like, it's fine. Because I also miss you, and then it's okay. So that you can talk about everything. Now he's telling me you can talk about the child's future, everything. How I'll take you from home. And he's also encouraging me on my side, don't worry, Mama, I'll pick you up.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll make you a successful woman. Now, anafanyika ni kama niko na mvutano wa familia. You see how your family is doing to you right now? Don't worry, you'll come out successful. Na siku moja utakuja kuregret, utakuja I'm like, hey, enyewe. Here 27th, napigiwa. I was on D&D, I was so stressed. So my phone is on do not disturb. I find 5 missed calls. An unknown number I don't know. Nashangaa nikasema acha nitoe hii D&D akipiga tena naweza correspond.
Let me ask you, when you're posting on Instagram, did you put his photo?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
it was just words. Hello,
words.
My boyfriend just lost his mom.
You mentioned the name?
No, I just said hello, my boyfriend lost his mom. The bill is 1 million. Here's the number to send. Any amount is going to be appreciated. So watu wangetuma 20, 10, whatever amount. I don't know how much ilienda, whatever amount. So 27th I receive a call. And after 5 missed calls, I picked that up. Hi, hello, is this Natasha? She was so professional. Hi, hello, is this Natasha? I'm like, yeah, it's me. Who am I talking to? She says, my name is so-and-so. And I am so-and-so's ex. What? Okay, wait, hold on. And I tell him, I'm his future wife, his girlfriend to be. And I'm pregnant for him. She's like, oh no, wait, what? I'm like, let's just do a story time start.
Yes.
Now she tells me, we have 2 kids together, a boy and a girl. I'm like, I didn't know about that. And now we're talking. She's like, I saw your number on my man's phone. Thought of calling you because I saw, however you're texting him, you're doing too much to my husband. I'm like, when did you see it? I saw it while we were in Mombasa. Mombasa? And I asked him, wait, you didn't go for the burial, Kwani? You were in Mombasa with the kids, or? She's like, no, we were in Mombasa, all of us. He said he planned it and told us to go to Mombasa so that the kids can't see we've separated. Now ile watoto waone ni kama bado mko pamoja. Because his kids were so young. I think 4 and 2 or 4 and 1 hapo. So I'm like, oh wait. So and then she's like, wewe kwa nini unaongelea mambo ya barrel? I'm like, he told me mamake alikufa, and she burst out with laughter. Ananicheka na shanga, mbona ananicheka? Niko confused, si tulisha kutumia do, mimi najua umekufiwa. Ako like, no, his mom died around 10 to 13 years ago.
Kwa hivyo pia ni conatis.
Yes, 10 to 13 years ago. Now anaendelea, ananiambia, yes. I'm like, how did you know? The same lie he used to you, he used it to me. And I also came to figure it out. So it's a pattern.
He does that.
Yes. So yeah, niko like ule kuja like, of course, by the second kid, you have to be intimate with the family. So you'll have to ask by stories from your sisters-in-law. Utasikiza tu nini. Niko like, no way.
What?
And she's like, ulimtumia pesa? Niko like, yeah. My clothes are at his place kwa suitcase. She asks me, the suitcase Nikala? I tell him beige. Ako like, wait, he brought this suitcase for my son to use. And a carpet as well. Carpet yenye nilimpea nikamwambia, let this carpet kaa nayo na masufuria zangu. Juna move back, kaa na carpet, masufuria zangu. Which will be easier if we're moving in. That's added utensils. A win is a win. Tuko na plates, tuko na nini. Yeah. I'm like, suitcase yangu. Aliletea mtoto wake akakwambia alinunua Dubai wapi? So nguo zangu basi alizichoma ama alizipeana ama aliziweka wapi? So that I don't know. Now she is talking. She's like, and do you know akona another baby mama? Okay, one is enough. Another one. So you're the second one. Yes. And the son is around 6 or 7 years.
What?
Now everything was puzzling. Nilikuwa nasikia kichwa inakuwa moto. Karibu hata nilipuke kichwa. Anaendelea ako like, this man doesn't support us. He only does 30%. Be sure you'll raise this kid alone. I'm like, bitter baby mom. You have 2 kids. Bitter baby mom. No, I won't raise this kid alone. I was in so much denial. No, I know him. I know this guy. He was not going to do this.
Me you'll raise the baby.
Yes, he's not going to do this to me. Now, she tells me, well, I was your age. I had a partner as well. But luckily, I didn't cater to the kid. You know what? A kid is a blessing. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Luckily, you're young. Utarezu mtoi, imagine mabeshte wako akiwa 40s wao wakinyonyesha utakuwa na mtoto wako atakuwa high school. Anani encourage hadi. Now we talked for 1 hour 40 minutes. A whole 1 hour 40 minutes. Immediately I hung up. I think this guy knew I'm talking to the woman. And alidhani mimi ndo nimeapproach this woman. Of which this woman sijui alitoa wapi namba yangu. Now he tells me, Tasha, you've ruined my life. Me, I've ruined your life.
Narcissist.
I've ruined your life. How? I'm just a girl who's in her early 20s, was in school, I'm pregnant, never pregnant again. You broke my virginity. You lied to me, you don't have kids. I had so much. I was so bitter. Like, what do you mean I've ruined your life? You've ruined my family. And now this woman sends me now the screenshots. Now I can see he was simping, telling this woman, I want to engage you. Let's go back to our parents for parents' blessings. Can we have breakfast Saturday with you? This woman is telling her, nilete swenye kwa nyumba. Bring me the dumbbells zenye ziko kwa nyumba. Ako like, kuna client kwa BNB. Client kumbe ni mimi. Kuna client, wacha client aki-check out, nitakulete hizo vitu. I think she never lived far from where alikuwa naishi tu karibu. Juu alikuwa anamwambia wacha mimi nitakuletea. And the woman is telling her, is telling him, bring me the car or I'll tell the police. Ako like, now you want to the police wanikujie mimi baba ya watoto wako. Ni sawa tu, ipo siku God is gonna lift me too. Alikuwa hapo so soft. Kwangu, good morning juu ya good night. Good night juu ya good morning. And he's even telling him, let's move to Rosaline. Let's go stay there where the kids can play in an own compound house. Now he tells me, because you've ruined my family, this son, I don't think this son is mine. I won't support this kid until we do a DNA. I'm like, I'm the only, I only slept with you. I didn't sleep with another. I'm even trying to convince him, uliza di beshte yangu so and so. Kama si atuongeangi na namwambianga kukuhusu. That friend of mine, alikuwa amepata na pia na yeye. Kuliza so and so. Kama unadhani basi, where I slept with someone else, I only slept with you.
With you, yeah.
So now it's a back and forth exchange. Why did you go tell my wife? Like, now you're calling her your wife?
Why?
Tasha, I owe you nothing. I don't know you. He said that I owe you nothing. I don't know you. you're not worth fighting for. I'm like, you don't know me. We slept together. I have your baby. I was almost going through a miscarriage. Now all this, be for real. Now I get mad, niko like, ai, nikakateo simu. Sikwambia dad bado.
Ujamwambia?
Bado. Now a week has passed. And I'm just sitting in silence. I'm thinking he's gonna come around. Even though anadhani ni mimi. I was even texting him. Kumbe now I tell my cousin, cheki, ebu uniangalie namba kama iko WhatsApp kama una profile. Anaiona, kumbe he blocked me.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, ndio nisisumbue family time ile masaa. Alisema amekufiwa. Jo alikuwa anajua na muandikianga message over message. Good morning, Bible verse. God bless you, amen. So he knew. Msichana huyu ataniunguzia kwangu. Mwenye anajituma huyu ataniunguzia kwangu. So he blocked me. Now I can't access him. Now on calls, inaenda pia user busy, ameni block. Now a week later I tell my dad, say tuliongea na yeye and this akanambia, I told you. And I cry to my dad. Nitaanza wapi, nitafanya nini? Na ako like, achana na yeye. And my dad was so mad. He's like, he knew what he was doing. My dad now tells me, this man knows. Ako like, karma will eat him up. Achana tu na yeye, Tasha. You know what? Heal through. I'll help you heal. Niko like, hapana, mi sioni maisha ikiendelea. Mi akidadi mi naona ni kama ndakufa. You really loved the guy. Yes. Mi namwambia akidadi mi naona ni kama ndakufa. January, depression strikes. I used to cut myself. I never used to eat.
And that time you're still pregnant.
Yes.
Also. And you're cutting yourself.
Yes. I never eat. Sikuwa nakula, sikuwa nakunywa, nimekaa tu. Nasema kama mimi mimba itatoka itoke. I don't care. The least that I will make is the dad is not present. Wacha itoke. Hizo zenye unatakanga zitoke azitokange. Aizi.
Yeah.
So now niko hapo.
Nitaka ukae ndio share hii story leo.
Yes. So niko hapo, I'm sitting in silence, depressed. I used to pray to God. God heal me. And I'd go back through our chats. I'm like, is this the same man? And before we had a conversation, it's like 2026 utakuwa na mtoto, nitakupea mimba. I'm like, no, without a ring on my finger mimi sitaki mtoto. Ako like, si mimi ndo the carrier, utakuwa na mtoto. I'm like, in 2026 itakuwa hata nimemaliza shule bado. And that's why I think he maybe baby trapped me because he knew I might be chasing him around to take care of the baby. Luckily I didn't. The moment tulinyamaziana on January 4th, that was the last encounter. I didn't chase him. I said, God, heal me through. I used to cry and tell God, God, heal my heart. I don't want my heart to be heavy. I don't want to be a bitter baby mom. I knew I didn't want to pass that generational trauma to that kid. I knew even
if... And you see now when you're pregnant and you're stressed, the baby can also feel
the stress. Exactly. Yeah. I used to cry and cry. You can imagine how my baby is happy.
Yeah.
I used to cry.
Such a happy.
And my auntie used to call me, mambo, wacha stress. Utamiskari. Wacha stress, mtoto atakuwa abnormal. Wacha stress. Na mwambia auntie aje. Unielewi, wewe uko na partner. Mimi niko solo, wewe hata saizi hata ukiachwa at least umesonga miaka. Mimi niko 20.
You really had your heart desire was for you to get married, have your family, raise your children.
Yes. I knew that is what I want because I came from a broken family. So I knew nataka baba, mama, watoto. We have that intimate family because this is something I was craving for it because it's something that I never got to have. You know, hata kama my dad remarried, it's not the same when having your mom around. You know, I wanted to experience. And then I'm like, wow, now this is a broken family. No, I'm like, sasa venye mtoto wangu venye mimi na feeling ingine mtoto wangu atakuwa na feel. Nalia. Nalia. Naambia Mungu, aki God your son. Fair, mbona mimi? Unajua mimi nimetoka broken family, tena unanipa broken family ingine. And then I'm like, bas, love life yangu imeishia hapo. Aki hakuna mwanaume atakuja kunipenda, niko na mtoto. Mtoto atakuwa glued to me for the rest of his life. So now I come to know the gender. I know it's a boy. I cry again. How will I raise a boy? I wish ningepewa girl because we have the same parts. Itakuwa easier to raise a girl. Nitarezaje kijana, Mungu wangu na niko peke yangu na venye vijana ni. I was depressed. So now come March, I told God, by the time I'm turning the next age, let me be healed. At least ndo niendelee kusukuma. The devil didn't want that. So now I get suicidal. I say no, I won't continue this. I've already.
And at that time, are you talking to someone when you're going through that?
No, ChatGPT, Google. Writing it down. You know, our generation right now, we're talking to
Yeah,
ChatGPT.
imagine.
So I'm like, ChatGPT, I feel like this, like this, like this. Now it's telling me, hold on there, you're doing a great job. At least it's reassuring me
Yeah.
because I don't have a man who's going to tell me this. It's the effort that counts.
Yeah, true.
So now,
And even your dad, you're not talking to your dad, your
no,
mom.
I was silent. I even lost interest in what I love the most. I never used to film TikTok. I never used to do hata kuamka kuoga. It was a hustle. I was in the deepest hole I'll ever think of. That moment I was so down. So now I'm at my mom's. I go nikachukua rat. I'm like naikorogea. Now I want to drink it. It's already nishaikoroga sasa. Sasa ndo naenda kufanya hivi. I think my dad kitu kamwambia Tasha is not okay. For the first time my dad comes where my mom lives. Babangu kambeje sister yangu nionyeshe kwenye mamako anaishi. He has never. Yes. Cause si waliachana.
Yeah.
So now venye nenda kunywa hivi mtu ananok nashanga. So my dad calls my mom anamuulizaje Tasha kwa aje, namwambia mimi hata nilikuwa nimeongea na mom nikamwambia nimekula mokimo. So in after mokimo ndo ndakunywa dawa. Akikuja jioni apate mimi nishaenda. Cause what is there left in life? There is nothing. Siko shule, hakuna kitu, sina do, niko broke. Hakuna kitu inaendelea kwa maisha yangu. Why would I live? What hakuna hope itanipea niendelee kuishi. Furthermore, I'm already a disgrace. Now that is what the devil was putting it in my heart.
Yeah.
So now ineka dawa ya panya hapo kando. Nafungua mlango. I saw my dad. I cried. I hugged him. I cried. Ako like, mbona unalia? Mind you, why I wasn't talking to my dad, tulikosana na yeye. I left home. Nilitoroka home. Nilikuwa natafuta na DCI. Nilitoroka home.
Jua hizo story.
Nilitoroka home. Sasa naona kila kitu imeshaharibika. No, I go to a children's home around Githurai 44. And they tell me, no, hatuwezi kuchukua kwa na ball na uko na wazazi. Fanyaje? What's your mom's number? Kole kusimpigia cha tu mimi nijipeleke. So I slept there one night. And then nikaenda kwa mom the next one. So I stayed almost kwanzia Valentine's kuteremka. Till now the day hiyo siku nilikoroga dawa. So now I cried. I hugged my dad and cried. I go like, you look such a mess. And Oga, change. Twende nikupeleke mahali. So he takes me to Garden City and we are talking. Now I'm opening up on a lot.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling him this is how I felt. My dad also broke down. Ako like,
Najua nakupenda ndio.
alafu unaona mtoto wako ni mdogo amego through hizi vitu zote tena ni mtu amemfanyia hizi. Babangu akalia. Akaniambia don't worry nini. If not for him then right now I wouldn't be here sharing my story. But God said no, you won't die.
Yeah, true.
You will share this story till the ends of the world.
Jeremiah 29:11 says that God has good plans for you.
Yes.
Plans to give you a hope and a great future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So tushonge na dad akasema alikuwa ananiombea every time. And on that day now I say Tasha, you will heal by force by fire. You will heal. Step by step. I stopped taking antidepressants for sleep because I never used to sleep. I stopped taking those. I stopped self-harming. So nilikuwa nakosa ku-self-harm 1 month namjua, wow, I'm proud of you. You didn't do it. True. Oh, 2 months. Oh, I'm proud of you. Hujakunywa dawa, wow, I'm proud of you. Ikafika May and now God opened doors. Now I'd see now my life blooming. It was sadness, but now I can see it. God restoring it. Pole. Till the day I gave birth. We never lacked. It has been God all through.
Imagine.
We never
And
lacked.
you see your baby doesn't have any condition.
Thank you.
Your baby is so healthy.
So
very
happy.
Happy, handsome.
Yes.
Wow. And what could you like to tell young girls who are going through that? And especially relationship with narcissists. What could you love to tell them?
You can't change a narcissist.
Oh, yes.
You have to live. If you won't live, you live in a casket. He'll change you. Yeah. You won't change him. He's gonna change you. He's gonna ruin you. He's gonna make you take drugs. He's even going to make you die. Mimi nilikuwa nashangaa.
They don't care about you. They
exactly.
care about themselves.
And when they see you hurt, it boasts their ego. Mimi nilikuwa nashangaa watu wanajua mapenzi until it was my turn. Yeah. That's why they say never talk about anything because you don't know if it's you next. Nilikuwa nashangaa mtu anajua mapenzi. Me, I can't laugh to that extent. I was like, I can't love a man to that extent. Mimi nijue I felt it. That time I knew my world was crashing. Aki hakuna kitu mimi nitabaki nayo. Wacha tu nijue nibakingi hivyo. Wazazi wangu wabaki wakigrief. And another thing I'd want to tell girls is whenever you've already messed up.
Yeah.
You can't cry forever. You'll have to dust up. Dust yourself.
Wow.
Continue the journey.
That's awesome.
It's the same as
To seek healing.
exactly. And the first step of healing is acceptance. You have to say, yes, I'm going to be a single mom. Yes, I am young. Yes, I dropped out of school. But you know what? My journey won't end here. I will still continue with my journey. I will still push on because I know whatever God put in me is greater than what is there now. Because ukilia, utarudisha mtoto. Utamrudisha mtoto. Ukilia, you're hurting that being that is inside of you. Even a marathon, a runner, akianguka, anamkanga na anaendelea kukimbia. Wake up. Yes, dust yourself. Say, yes, I have healed. No, I won't be a bitter mom. Not being a bitter mom doesn't mean you've healed through your ex. No, bitter moms ni wale wa unafanana na babako. No. Heal every trauma, even your childhood traumas. Heal them through.
Very true.
Even if you came through a broken family and you have a broken family, this is not the end of life. This is not what God gave you.
Very true.
This is not where life will end. There's life. Kuna mwanaume atakupenda na mtoto wako.
Oh yes.
Many.
Yes. Oh,
and
yes.
Mtoto akuja kuchukue na sema I'll raise this kid as my own and you will be mine. So crying won't help. At the end of the day, choices have consequences. You knew you were having sex.
Yeah, true.
The choices of sex is either disease or a baby.
Sin has consequences.
Yes.
And have you forgiven the man?
Yes, totally.
Oh, you
in my
have?
heart, I don't have any bitterness.
grudges?
No.
Okay.
Because I knew if I accept, yes, I'm a single mom and I don't heal, that means nitakutafuta siku moja. Either I'll ruin that relationship you're in, I'll do anything to revenge whatever you did to me.
Yeah,
Of which I didn't want that. Because imagine being stressed, na huyu mtu ana walk freely huku nje, anakatia madem, ana club, anaenda trips, anafanya whatever. Wewe ndo unabaki hapo ukilia. Wewe ndo unabaki hapo ukifikiria. Tafanyia nini Brayo Kevo nini? Ndamfanyia nini ndio nimlipishie nothing. This man don't, a narcissist doesn't care about you. Doesn't care about how you feel. If you die, if you're alive, I don't care.
Very true.
For as long as they're okay, that is what makes them feel okay.
Very true. And I don't know whether you'll talk a little bit about lesbianism in school. Are you comfortable to talk about it?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about, we have so many girls' school. So, and I was also shocked that there was lesbianism in school.
Yeah.
Just tell us about it, kidogo tu.
A story
Briefly.
about it.
Yeah.
So I think I was in Form 1 when I wasn't recruited. That was that was a choice I made.
Oh, it's a choice
Yes.
you make.
Yes.
They don't force you, like beat you up.
No.
Oh.
It's just an attraction that starts.
Oh.
Yes. But I knew I didn't want this because when your parent takes you to high school, they tell you, ujue kuna lesbianism. Ujue kuna watoto wenye na backgrounds za mapepo ni nini, usivae sweta ya mtu, usichukue kalamu ya mtu, usibie mtu.
Yeah, true.
So I knew, this won't align with me. But now I had a best friend we were friends with. I don't know why my mind told me to write on my hand, I have a crush on you. Kumbe she also had a crush on me. I was saying it jokingly. I don't know why I say things jokingly and then they turn out to be real. So now we wrote, I have a crush on you, and she was sitting behind me and I do like this. And then she writes, me too. I remember it was a double English. So ilikuanga English na library. So inamaanisha hiyo ni double English. Hiyo English yote nilikuwa nimekaa nimeshtuka because mimi nilikanywa. Umesema mimi tu so yako ni ya ukweli, mimi yangu ni ya uongo. So I didn't talk to her. Break time. Na mwasium. Hiyo ni Tuesday. Saturday kafika. We were idle. Ilikuanga duties. Mnaenda mnafanya mambo zenyu. She comes and tells me, can we talk about kenye uliniandikia kwa mkono? I've been eyeing on you and I want you. And then she kissed me. I'm like,
You're shocked in school.
and it felt nice. I'm like, oh my God, I think I like her. So and then a week later I tell her, I like you too. And that's when everything began. So that's in Form 1. And
So it's not like someone came and forced you. It was just choice.
Yes.
It's a choice you made.
Yes.
Okay.
And then lesbians in high school were so cool. Who didn't want to associate themselves with a cool person? It was something cool, something fancy.
Was it more of peer pressure or
Yes.
to you for peer pressure?
Yes.
Okay.
Peer pressure, so curious of what happens.
And then they're treated differently.
Yes.
Okay.
Because in our school, ungekuwa lesbian, ungekula sijui mayai kama ngapi. People would let you upite.
Even the other people know.
Yes.
And the teachers don't know.
The teachers would know because wengine wangeenda suspension na warudi.
Na warudi.
So ungejua wewe ameenda suspension unilele. And when ukienda suspension you'll go for therapy. So of course the school will know, Julia ameenda suspension wala yeye ni lele. So ungepita. Wanakuachia space upite. And the other ones were maybe rumors. Umesikia so
they are not sure.
Yes. Because
but it was not allowed in school. But
it wasn't.
Do it.
It was very banned, very much banned. And then in our school, ungekuwa lesbian, ungekuwa na privileges from other lesbians. So si niko form 1 inamaanisha uko na motherdoms lesbians. So wanakuambia this is how we act. Va vizuri, va smart. Kuna meetings. Ama angekwambia wewe ni demo so wangejua wewe ni demo wangekuja kama wengi kwa domo yako na shanga kwa nini watu wananiangalia kumbe anajua the new recruitee
wanakam sasa kwa
wajue ni mgani and then now utapata mtu anakubefriend mambo poa nimesikia wewe na yeye mna date niambie tu kweli pia mimi ni sasa anakuambia ndio useme kweli nikamwambia pia mimi ni lesbian nimekuwa lesbian kutoka form 1
aja
we and you talk to them wako like wewe utakuna kulanga mayai yangu uko 1 what uko 1k 1q 1s wewe utakulanga mayai yangu utakuna kulanga nyama zangu za sato hivyo sasa
na sasa uliachaje kukua
a lesbian. So from form 1 to form 3 I was a lesbian but I never went for suspension. My dad alikuwa nitangwa shule anaenda shule makesi amesolve makesi kazi zote baba but they weren't sure why because I was a performer. So in a relationship they know you can't balance a relationship and schoolwork but I used to perform. Now the teachers were like yes tunajua you are but hatuwezi kutuma home juu hatuja kushika red-handed na una perform tutakutumia nini home hakuna reason.
Alafu pia kuna wale watu nakawa naonewa.
Exactly.
Alafu pia you told me ulikuwa kwa worship.
Yes, I was a CU cheerleader.
Yes. Kwanza CU cheerleader.
Exactly.
Kai, kwa hivyo tu ulikuwa na seed ya God anakuwa you are praying
from within
but I knew you are doing something that is not right.
Because ningeenda niimbishe CU and people used to love unajua ingekuwa intense people used to love mimi nikiimbisha CU.
To love you or to laugh at you?
No, to love.
To love you.
Yes, ningeimbisha.
When you are leading.
Yes, ningeimbisha everyone would cry.
The devil is a lie. You are destined for greatness.
Yes. So mtu mwingine angeimbisha ngona siui bambi. So ungesikia Tasha leo uende unaimbisha, Tasha akiimbisha. Tasha tunapenda ukiimbisha. Ungepata mtu niko kwa street uko like Tasha sasa uende unaimbisha, akiimbisha tu. Tunapenda ukiimbisha. Kwanza worship I used to sing.
But wale wako serious wako wanajua nilizi hapo.
No, I think walikuwa na shuku.
But
there were always rumors because unashinda na mtu sana nyinyi best friends aje. Na kuna mtu maybe anaweza waona mkimake out aseme niliona ni nini. So the rumors were circulating but zilikuwa zinakansoliana. Ana perform ako CU nini hivyo. Because even my CU team never talked about it.
They never
even called me to warn me no. So I knew God, this is not the place I want to be. Because I can't continue doing this. And I'm naimba CU. I'm mixing worlds. No, God, I want you to change me. So ningeambia God, hii wiki yake God usikubali nifanye. Najipata nishafanya nasema God, I'm sorry. God, we try again next week. I do again. God, I'm sorry. Until this day. Now on that day, I didn't unhang my ex's clothes. Kwa kamba. Na unajua ukiwa lele una kama bibi yake unampolishia unamkunjia nguo unamanulia nguo vitu kind stuff like that. Now that is how it was. Wewe ni kama bibi yake. When she orders, yes. Now that day sikuwa na nguo zake and she also wanted to make out with me. I'm like no, I'm already 5 days clean. Sasa umetumwa uniharibie. Niko like no, I was so assertive. No, mimi mwenyewe God. Juu, that was a Friday. Saturday najua ni see you. God, mimi nataka ifika siku nyingine ake ni kwe 1 week clean. I just want to prove myself. Hata it's not you. I want to ile najichallenge mimi mwenyewe akitasha jaribu. So now she tells me, "Janianulia manguo mbona?" Nikamwambia mimi hata sikuwa nakumbuka, tulikuwa class tuna revise ya MOOCs. Mimi sikuwa nakumbuka. Ukumbuke aje? Viatu zangu ziko wapi? Nikamwambia viatu zako ziko hapo chini, nimepolish nikipolish zangu. Nilikuwa nishamtolea dingo za kuvaa kesho. You can imagine. Yes.
Na uko shule?
Yes.
Parents, we should really pray.
Yes. So namwambia viatu zako ziko hapo chini ya bed. Nishakupolishia nguo zangu ziko hapo. Aya, now she tells me, "Tebu, come we chill on my bed." So she becomes that niko like achana na mimi, like nimekukosea, no, achana na mimi usinishike. She pushes me, niko isaidia kuanguka ya kusaidia kwa ya ukuta. She pushes me nikaanguka kwa bed. Niko like, "Kwa nini umenipush sasa?" Ako like, "Oh, unataka kunishautia? Na umesahau ulikosa kunianulia nguo zangu." Akanichapa kofi. Pa.
Kwa hivyo abuse ili start relation.
Nyota yangu ilizimiwa hapo. Walizimia nyota hapo. Alinipest coffee kwa ukuta. My face was on the wall like this. I kissed the wall. It was so painful. Aki nimejishika tu hivi nimeshanga. Kai nimechapwa. Kai niko in a domestic relationship and I'm only not even 18. I'm in form 3 for Christ's sake. So now ananichapa mimi nikalia, na mwenye alikuwa juu yangu. She tells her, "Wacha kuchapa Tasha." Now it alarms the dorm. Now we were only us only kwa dorm were the same class. Acha kuchapa Tasha. Kwa nini unachapa Tasha? So mimi nimelia. Mabeshte yangu wengine wananiambia, "Si tulikwambia achane na yeye." Wengine kuacha kuchapa Tasha. Unaniambia acha kumchapa ni, and she was always arrogant. That girl alikuwa very arrogant. Amechapa kofi nimelia kwa kitanda. Aki alinichapa saa 4 na dakika 5, sijaisahau. Because I looked on
the watch.
After amechapa kofi sijui saa 4 na dakika 5. Na sasa ni Friday, unajua Friday tungelala late because Saturday mama amki mapema. So tungelala late. Akiko kitanda nililia. My pillow was soaked wet. Sasa si watu wamesema acha kuchapa Tasha. Yes, juu ile enda kalala wapi? Mimi nikaingia kwa kitanda. Nikaanza ku reflect maisha yangu kuanzia form 1. Benye many waste. Benye kai. Alafu unajua mimi mpaka nilikuwa nakula special diet. Angekula githeri na mimi nimgawie almost 3/4 of my food. Sasa nafikira nililalanga njaa mara mingi juu yako. Nikakupeanga mkate yangu ndo nikufurahishe. Nilikuwa nakufulia na kupolishia na kuanulia nguo. Aki ni mimi umechapa kofi hivi. Aki siamini. Aki I cried. God, in my mind I think I had a voice.
Yeah.
Because nilikuwa nalia akina reflect hiyo kofi iliniuma considering watu wengi now that made everyone know enyewe walikuwa na date and then unajua kuchapa kofi na dem kuchapa kofi it wasn't, alafu tata made chapa uchungu now it was embarrassing alafu mchapa uchungu. I reflected my life. I told God, this is not where I want to be. If this is a sign, let this be the last day I'm going to encounter with a girl. So hiyo masaa tuko holidays. Tukirudi watu wanaona tuongeleshani na mlikuwa best friends. That was my last encounter with that girl. We even blocked each other on socials. I never spoke to her even a single time. Even the other sasa unajua sasa si tunaenda form 4. So the other lesbians washatoka, so mbaki sisi ndo tunaenda form 4. So hakuna mtu mwenye ati sijui kulikuwa na queen, so mbaki nyinyi ndio mko juu. Na missing sasa hiyo masaa wameneka prefect. Now God made sure I've been slapped so that I can be a prefect. Now nikiingia form 4 kanifanya prefect. Now I was getting the favors that I wanted to have because lesbians were getting favors, prefects were getting favors. Now I got the favors as prefects. So now that was the last day I encountered it very much.
So someone can stop.
Yes. If you want to.
If you want
it's
to.
Always a conviction.
It's a choice. Yes. And a conviction
in every lesbian. You know, lesbians say, I was born like this. No, you weren't born like this.
And you also told me that even the girl was...
She became straight. Yeah, she's straight right now. She loves boys. She even wears like a girl. Mind you, that girl was masculine. She even wore boob tops to like press her breasts. She shaved her hair. Alikuwa anatembea like a boy. Angesagata skirt. But right now she's a girl.
Wow.
In every lesbian, there's always a conviction for you to change.
Yeah, true.
There's always something
Please
that tells
tell
you,
them.
will I change? Can I change? Ama ni change ni try boys.
And even what you're doing is wrong.
Yes. And I noticed being a lesbian is characterized by the friends. All my friends were lesbians. At a home, all my friends. And a lesbian will always notify another lesbian. Even if you're in a room, na nakuona hivi, wala inajua we ni lesbian.
Wanajuana.
Hiyo spirit inavutananga. Hiyo spirit na yes. Utasikia tu mtu amekuuliza, "Hi, can I ask you a question? Are you a lesbian? Are you bisexual?" Yes. Many times. I'd meet someone randomly, "Hi, how are you? Are you a lesbian? Are you bisexual?" And I'm like, "Yeah, how have you known?" "Oh, I can tell." Yes, you can tell.
They tell the spirits
yes.
zinavutana.
Yes. And that's what they say.
So girls who are there in school can change.
Yes.
It's a choice they have to make and they can easily change.
Exactly.
Hakuna mtu amezaliwa hivi.
Hakuna. Hiyo ni kitu ya kujiekea, umezaliwa hivi. It's always, I noticed, me being a lesbian is because I used to resent men. The girls that are lesbians, either they saw their mom being beaten up with their dad.
Yeah.
There's always a reason as to why they hate men. Mtu amkangi hivi anakuwa lesbian. Because ukiwa primary, haukuwa lesbian. So ulikuwa unavaa kama a girl. Why are you now a lesbian? Because now you're young and now you're coming to realize, oh, mamangu tukifukuzangwa na yeye na that guy, alikuwa natufukuza tukalale wapi. Now I hate men. And now I resent men. And see, I've told you, lesbianism is linked to friendship. And that's what they say, show me your friends and I'll tell you your character.
Yeah, true.
Because hauwezi acha kuwa lesbian na ukuwe na friends lesbians bado. Either you'll still make out with them, it's either you leave them totally. Ni kama mlevi, huwezi acha kuwa mlevi na ukuwe na friends wa levi. You have to live.
And you live
totally and tell God, I'm living
change,
with you and I want change kwanzia today.
That is awesome.
And that is how I left. That is how my life changed. I never went back even a single day.
Wow. Wow, that is so nice. You really have such a beautiful story, and thank you so much for sharing.
You're
and
welcome.
I believe young girls, you've had that.
Yes.
And also taking care of yourself, also the self-love, you healing, and now you're okay. And I believe one day you'll get married.
Yes.
Yeah, and your wedding will be very glorious. Sasa ufanye wedding. Usitikie mtu urasheria ufanye nini ukuje wedding.
Yes.
And we shall be there. You're destined for greatness. Continue sharing your story. Continue. And I believe you're going to be going to schools.
Yeah.
And please write a book to encourage people.
I will.
Because there are so many people. Actually, for hiyo ya lesbian ndio nimejua sahi, it's something that you think you're born with, but it's not something that you're born with. You can easily change. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I believe soon I'll be interviewing you when you're getting married and when you're married already.
Yes, amen.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, God bless.